Okay, we get the black pieces for today's video. My opponent plays e4 now. I could go into a Caro-Kann, but I've been doing that a lot lately, so we're actually just going to play e5. I presume the knight will come out to f3, and then I'll go knight c6. And could we find ourselves in a Roy Lopez? Apparently not. We find ourselves in an Italian game. Now, I have actually seen lines right where I develop the knight. I'm presuming my opponent isn't going to go into a fried liver. And then they strike out with d4. Like, I've seen a d4 line which actually looks really quite terrifying. Because I don't know the theory behind it. Okay, luckily they play like this Ponziani setup, where they prepare d4 this way. Thank the Lord, because I would have no idea what I was doing otherwise. And even in this, I'm very uncomfortable against the Italian. Because now my bishop, it can come out, but when you eventually play d4, which is clearly what you're preparing, I have to go back and just lose this pawn, which is very far from ideal. So I'm actually going to play d6. I know I'm locking my bishop away, but I don't think I have much of a choice. Like, it's either that or just completely lose every tempo under the sun, and I would not be a very happy bunny. Now, the queen comes out, pinning my knight. I'm very scared of the bishop teaming up with it, in all honesty. But I'm not sure I should be. I'm just going to play bishop d7, and maybe just, like, sacrifice my knight or something. Okay. My opponent plays knight h4. Now, I really want to play here, hitting the queen. But when they eventually move the queen back, I don't see why I'm doing this. I mean, I could go here, encouraging this, because then I'd have this fork. Because they might think they're just going to pick up this pawn. So we're going to play here anyway. I mean, it's going to give us a brilliant move in the game review, so... Or I think, unless I'm completely hanging something, but this looks pretty good to me. So yeah, we're going to attack the queen this way. We're also going to threaten this fork. I mean, in an ideal world, they just get castled. That'd be very funny. But obviously they cannot castle, because the queen is being hit. So the people out there that are watching this video thought, why did you just hang your knight? It's because I want to take this queen. I want to absolutely destroy this man's queen. Okay, yeah, they just go all the way back. Of course they do. Yeah, now where on earth do I put my knight? I would quite like to go here, but they don't actually have to take, so I am just going to go all the way back. I would have preferred this trade, because this is a very favourable diagonal for my bishop, and their bishop's very strong at the moment, but it looks unlikely that they would have even bothered trading. I think they're just going to play d4, yeah, which they do. So I am going to take, and then when they take, I will take, but then they will pin me. And that's quite unpleasant. I don't really fancy being pinned. Okay, they just get castled. See, now I want to take again. And I'm going to take again. They're going to develop their knight. I'm going to get my bishop out, blocking this rook's pin eventually. And I'm just going to get castled and hide. That's my plan. My plan is to just be a coward. And I'm okay with that plan. And you guys should be too, because you should support me in any and every endeavour. Okay? I don't know really what my plan is though. I mean, look how like secluded I am. This is like the worst development ever seen. I'm up a pawn, but I'm not sure that's sufficient reasoning for my position to look like this. I'm not sure that Stockfish is going to think, you know what, he's up a pawn, this is okay. I think what Stockfish is going to think is this guy's an absolute moron, and we should take his chess privileges away from him, which would be very upsetting. Please don't do that. Okay, why can I not just take this then? I have two different ways of taking this. If I take here, I don't know why I can't just take. I'm going to take with a knight, so there's no sacrifices here, because that is like confusing me, and I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared, okay, guys? Just forgive me. Please forgive me. Take him with the knight. We're up 2 pawns now, okay? If this is somehow wrong, if I'm somehow losing, chess is gone. The game's gone, okay? I mean, they need to be careful not to hang their bishop. I know it looks very enticing to get the rook there, but they do sack. I told you there was some weird lines going on here, man. That's why I took with the knight, so I could take back like this. And then if the queen did come out, I'm fine. Like, what is going on? I'm just going to get castled on my next move, no matter what, and just hide. But what is going on? We're now up a bishop. My opponent from South Africa, Peter from South Africa. I'm certain that's the South African flag. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Peter from South Africa is like throwing everything at the wall here. Why can I not just castle? What is it I need to be afraid of? I could just put my knight back here, by the way. That looks quite encouraging. I'm just going to castle. I'm going to castle. If I've thrown the game away, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? But I don't see how we possibly could have done that. I just don't see it. I'm a little bit scared. And that's okay. Okay. I'm going to play rook here. My idea is to play knight here. Because that opens up this. No, that's a crap idea. Can you say crap on YouTube? I hope you can say that. If not, sorry. This video won't be being monetized. Okay. This knight wants to go here, or here. If here, and you take, well then I take. Oh god, I hate chess. Chess is so hard, man. Chess is too hard. I can go here, but I think the rook just wants to go here anyway. But then I am, like, allowing this even more, so I'm going to play bishop c6. But the idea isn't to attack the rook, it's to play knight e4. Let's play knight e4. But then we get mated. I hate chess. I hate chess so much. Can I go here? Oh, it's just not good, is it, man? Like, we are, like, really boxed in here. We're, like, really boxed in. Let's actually take a second, because we need to be very careful. This knight on f6 cannot ever move. This is so scary, man. And this, if this knight jumps in here, that's a big problem. So knight h6, because I don't just want to move my bishop back, man. I'm not doing that. Knight h6 defends this square from the knight, which is very important. But then when they push this pawn, you can just take. Oh, man. If they find f5, I'm rage quitting. I'm just rage quitting. Oh, wait, no. No, no, no. You push. I can't take. Oh, my God. But I can now just hop back, and you can't go here. Right? I just hop back and look to put my knight here maybe or something. I have no idea. I mean, this looks like a more desirable square anyway, just blocking the queen's path so this knight isn't pinned anymore. Right? Oh, man. Chess is too stressful, man. I'm gonna have like a brain aneurysm playing. I'm not watching, I swear. All my content is my own. I swear. Okay. What's our opponent got in stock for us here? Hopefully nothing. Hopefully they're cooking up nothing. I want to put my knight here, block the queen's path, so this knight is no longer pinned. So I can move this knight and just take your knight, threatening your rook. Okay? That's an ideal world. Peter, would you be so kind as to allow that? Please, sir. Please. I hate the Italian guy. I guess we drifted more into a Ponziani, actually, didn't we? I think we drifted with the move like c3, wasn't it? Preparing d4. Yeah, this was more of a Ponziani. Though they didn't play d4 for ages after c3. I think, yeah, they brought their queen like out over here and it was terrifying. I wanted nothing to do with that. Okay. Okay, here, right? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's be fearless, man. And then like here, forcing you to take. Maybe. Kind of, sort of. Oh, I hate chess, man. Chess is too stressful. Like, what is going on? Please take. I mean, if you were to take, I would feel very confident that this position was just mine. Why does everyone hate me so much? Why does everyone hate me? I just go here now, though, right? Just go here. I mean, everything's defended. Oh no, you can take. And then if I take, oh my god, what a sacrifice. I guess I can take here. But then this. Oh no. Oh man, I just completely blundered that. Just completely blundered a piece. Oh man, I've got to go here. I am threatening this check though. I am threatening this check. Oh man, I should have calculated. Oh no. What the hell was knight g4? What the hell was that? Guys, can one of you viewers just do me a favour really quickly? I know this is a big ask, but from content creator to viewer, can one of you just come to my house and start shaking my head vigorously, please? Like, what the hell am I doing? Okay, well, it could be a lot worse. I could have allowed this check. I could have allowed this check. It could be a lot worse. And the thing is, we take with check. So, like, we're just fine now. Like, we're absolutely fine. Oh, wow. What a stressful game this has been. Here. Obviously, I don't go this way, because then I would lose my queen to this discovered check. So if you take here, I have to go here. But then I could actually... Oh, no, you can't even take here because of this bishop. Oh, my god. Oh, chef's kiss. God, I'm good. I'm so good at chess. That's a joke, by the way, guys. I am very well aware that I suck at chess. Let's play queen here. Threatening to take. What am I doing, man? This is such a bad move. This is such a bad move, because after takes, I can't then take, because you take. What am I doing? I could now push this pawn, though. You give a check. I would then take. Yeah, this is beautiful. Because you can't actually defend this rook. Okay, that'll do it. That'll certainly do it. But again, I feel like... Oh man, can I sack my queen here? Is there this? Oh no, because you take with check. Wait, can I just go back though? Yeah, I think I can just go back. Because when you take with check, I take like this. We're fine. We are okay for now. I think we are okay. I'm very scared though. You gotta be careful. Your knight is literally being threatened. Yeah, man, this is too much for my little brain to even comprehend. There's so much hanging. Like, do you have this now? Maybe. Maybe, kind of, sort of. But then, do I not have this check? I have no idea what's even going on, man. I can just push now, right? I can just push and just be fear-free, I think. If I push, can you sack? I mean, then I'm just up so much material, I'm just going to push. Like, if you take with the knight, I'll take, you take, I take, you take, I move over. And then I have 2 rooks and a bishop against a rook and a bishop. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. King h7. I'm threatening both. I'm also threatening to just push this pawn, by the way. Okay. What is it my opponent is going for here? I'm not entirely sure. Because this pawn is now pinned. Okay. Okay, so they're threatening to go here, basically. That's the master plan. But I can just go here now, right? But then I block this beautiful g-file. So if here, check, here... Dunno. Maybe I just go here. Threatening this bishop, threatening all these pawns. Looks fine. But I think king g7 looks a bit better. It's a bit safer, isn't it? If you go here, I just take the rook. So yeah, there's no more checks here, which is nice. That's a relieving feeling. And if the rook moves off this f-file, well then we take this pawn. Okay. So they're threatening a check, but it's not overly scary. And then we can get on the light squares. So we're actually going to lift our rook, threaten this double stack. And yeah, if they give a check, just stick to these light squares. Okay, take a pawn. That's very brave. That's very brave. We'll take a pawn back. Do we just double stack? I assume we just double stack, right? I mean, they have this check, but I could always just block. And we'd be fine, I think. I don't actually have a clue what's going on. If I go here, you would just take. And then I can't even take back because it's defended, so that'd be very silly. Let's just come all the way back. Maybe threaten like some sort of ladder mate. Okay, yeah, I think they have actually just allowed ladder mate because this is defended. So you have to kind of block. Or come forwards and then block is probably fine. Okay, yes, they do find that. And when this moves, oh my goodness, they attack me with check. Wow. That's a nice little find. That's a nice little find from them. It's actually quite annoying because this game goes on longer. Like, this game is over, man. Come on! Oh, okay. What? Well, okay. I think they could actually have prolonged that a little bit longer. Just blocking with check. And then what would I even play here? What would be the best move? I have no idea. I probably have to go this way, right? But that didn't happen, so that's okay. They went here and we gave checkmate. Guys, we're going to jump into a game review, see how we got on. I mean, I'm pretty certain it was pretty horrific, but we're going to do it anyway. Dark screen, oh, it's all loading. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing a drum roll. You guys can't even see anything. Okay, so we were in control for most of the game. I mean, D6 apparently a miss. I'm just trying to stay ultra solid here. What did it want from me? Oh, this pawn is hanging. This is how stupid I am, guys. I'm sorry, okay? Again, it just wants me to pick up this free pawn. Knight d4 is a great move, not a brilliant one, whatever. Queen d1 only move. What does it want from me? Oh my god, it wants me to take. And then you take. And then I have queen h4. Oh my god. Didn't even see that. So we take. I mean, how long could we just have taken this pawn for? I mean, we could probably still take here, right? Oh no, because then there's pins on my king. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I didn't understand any of this. This was like all very terrifying, actually. Oh my god, I mean, we did hang on, but it was really quite horrific. Why is this an inaccuracy, by the way? What does it want from me? It just wants knight to take on g4 because this rook's hanging. But like, if you can win a queen or win a rook, surely I win a queen, right? Like, just leave me alone, chess engine. Please. I mean, yeah, this... Whoa. I have mate? Huh? You block. What am I doing here? What the hell am I doing here? Take the pawn. They push. I push. They push. Here comes the rook. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Well, I didn't see that, okay? Obviously. I only saw these trades, which is still extremely favourable for me. Well, yeah, there's just... Yeah, they really should have blocked, but that's okay. Guys, we pick up a win against the Italian, which we have no theory against, so... You know, clearly I'm a chess god. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to smash that subscribe button. Hit a like as well, okay? That would really help me out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.